on, man?
We're making a documentary.
What's
Documentary,
the documentary about? What is this about, man?
Just our night out on the town. We make documentaries every night we go out.
Documentary.
We just turned 21.
Oh!
We turned 21 last August.
We just getting down now.
I was about to be like, happy birthday! Hey, your birthday? Last August?
But being in Savannah, it's so damn cold. We're not used to the New York
This is the
weather.
coldest winter I have ever experienced in this town. I've been here for 4 years.
Well, I've been here for 21 years.
21.
For real, the coldest winter you ever had?
Yeah, it snowed.
I could not believe it. When it snowed, I could not believe it.
It hasn't snowed.
People were like, it's gonna snow. I'm like, bullshit. It's not gonna snow, but it snowed.
It snowed. It hasn't snowed since I was 1 year old. 1989. That's when it snowed.
I lived in Texas for a little while, man. And when I lived in Texas, it snowed for the first time in 40 years. 40 years. 40. That's like 2.5 times your age. So that's like quite your age.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm talking about. 40 years. It was weird. It was like a thin sheet of like paper snow, and they shut down all
Look
the
at that.
roads.
That's New York. That's New York. New York.
Oh shit,
I'm
man.
from New York,
Oh
baby.
I just
shit.
finished it.
Wait, so you got it in Savannah.
Oh
Got it
shit.
anonymous.
Where's that?
It's on Bay Street, right upstairs to Tony Roma's.
Yeah, that's right next to Bay Street Blues.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I just finished it about 3 weeks ago.
That's hot.
Oh man.
That's hot.
I told him what I wanted, and I just let him do whatever he wanted. He just drew on my arm, and he's just like, that's...
I like that right there. That whole part right there.
He got the gas mask on. Oh shit.
I like that, man. That's hot. Who did? What's the name of the guy that did that?
Clay McKay. But Anonymous Tattoo, it's voted like the best shop in the city.
I'm gonna go there.
Every artist that works there, phenomenal. I would trust anyone there to do my tattoo.
It's like that upstairs place, isn't it?
Yeah. It's like a loft upstairs.
Tap, man. Check that, man.
I don't like that shit. I mean, I like the idea. It's alright, but I had a rookie do it.
Man,
Give him a chance.
get what you pay for.
Yeah.
I don't got no ink on me, man. I'm still trying to think what I want, man.
That's okay, man. Like when I wanted a tattoo since I was 6 years old. And I didn't get one until I was 22. Because I had no idea what to get. And I'm glad I waited. Because when I was 18, I was all into the trendy shit.
Yeah.
Like the Japanese symbols and the tribal shit. If I got that, I would be so regretting my life right now. But I did not get any of that. There's no tribal, no Chinese symbols on me anywhere. I would be regretting my life if I had that shit. So I'm glad I waited. Like, that's pretty much the start of it. This is really all I have.
That's it?
You got it sleeved up.
What's that?
It's Latin.
What does it stand for?
It's an old proverb that's supposed to remind people to be prepared for hard times. And it just says that it will not always be summer. And when I found it, like, it was a proverb that was around the time before they had medication, like medicine and shit. And when the winter would hit, you know, if you got sick, a lot of people in that period of time would get sick and they would die because they didn't have medicine. So before all like medicine and antibiotics and all that shit existed, electricity, that was like the big deal, you know, like summer is a great time of your life, but when it's not summer, you can die.
That's how I feel right now. It's summer and I haven't been out since the beginning of the year. I'm waiting.
Holy shit! I just saw a commercial on TV today. That was the funniest commercial I've ever seen in my life. This dude walks out in his like flannel pajamas and like a big old like down feather jacket on, and he walks out and all his friends are barbecuing, and he's like, "What's going on? What happened?" He's like, "I fell asleep," and his friends are all like, "Are you okay?" He's like, "Yeah, I fell asleep, and there was no barbecue and no grass, and it was all wet outside," and his friends were like, "Dude, that was winter." He's like, "That was bad. It wasn't good." The guy like hibernated and completely slept through the winter. That shit was hilarious. I think it was a Miller Lite commercial. That shit was fucking ridiculous. I like that. We're about to get cut.
Don't cut us, please don't cut us. But yeah, man, it's the end of this shit, right?
Everybody there does good work. I know where it's at.